With a growing competitive work field, what sets you apart from everyone else is how much experience you come to the table with. Don't wait to do an internship. They allow you to apply what you were learning in the classroom to a real-life setting. You can get an in-depth experience of if this is the right field for you and what you are going to do with it.
Students who complete internships are much better prepared to start a job search and to apply for positions. Oftentimes, students may be hired by the organization where they completed the internship, and if not, they're also more marketable to other companies within that field because they will come with professional references from that internship. They have some hands-on experience and an understanding of how to work in a professional work setting.
So this last summer, I had my first internship, and I was a documentary assistant for the Monadnock Conservancy. They had me filming a documentary about land conservation. This internship will definitely help me get a job in my future career, hopefully as in the television industry, because it really got me going on the little stuff that you can't learn in the classroom. There are some things like remembering to bring extra batteries that they might say to you, but until you actually get to a site and you don't have the extra batteries, it's one of those things you don't think about.
When starting to search for an internship, network with family, friends, and even alumni. You never know who knows somebody in a high position. Visit your career services department at your university, and use LinkedIn to scout out potential internship openings.
I would say that networking is crucial, probably more important than having a good resume, because everyone can write cool stuff on a piece of paper. But what really matters is the people you've impacted and their opinion of you. So the fact that I have this professor and several others who think highly of me means a lot, because they will give me a good reference, they can help me get jobs and internships, which can do a lot more for me than just a piece of paper.
Not sure what they might ask in an interview? Rosemary has some suggestions.
I think that students need to be able to answer questions such as, why should we hire you? Why do you want to work here? What makes you stand out from the competition? Ultimately, you should be prepared to go into an interview to talk about why you've chosen this field, what your long-term career goals are, what you see as your biggest strengths, and what areas you would like to improve on.
I think it would have been helpful for me if I'd done more research on the Monadnock Conservancy before I'd gone to meet them the first time, because I knew basically what they were about, but I didn't really understand exactly what they did. And so when they asked me to do a documentary about what they do, I sort of was stuck there trying to pretend that I knew more than I did. Just getting the internship isn't enough in my opinion. I think you also need to have done background so that you understand what you're walking into.
I think a lot of students want to have exactly the kind of job or the place that they imagine they're going to work when they graduate, but it's okay to not have that, to do something that will show that you have a skill that you've honed, you've improved, that might not be exactly at the kind of place you would eventually work. It's really more important to show that you're improving your skills and knowledge.